Hi, it's Joe, and welcome to my joint. This is a update review of the Canvas 22 Plus by Huion.
It's been over half a year since I got the Canvas 22 Plus, and so far it's been great. I think I've drawn a ton of illustrations on it, and I've even played some games on it.
Motherfucker!
And although the Canvas 22 Plus is a great tablet, it is not perfect. And today, I'd like to talk about my whole experience of this tablet and was it a real upgrade from my Canvas 13, which I also made a review video. You can check it out. Uh, so, just to start this video, I'm not gonna focus on the technical specs of the Canvas 22 Plus, but instead I'll talk about categories that I feel contributes to the overall quality of a drawing tablet. But if you are interested in the specs, here they are on the screen. With that out of the way, let's get started. First, size. So the first thing that I'd like to discuss is the size. As the name implies, this tablet has a 22-inch screen with 1080p resolution. Now the size is something that really sold me to this screen, as I wanted to have that huge canvas to work on. I like to not zoom so much to my work, and I'd like to lessen my wrist pain, if you know what I mean. Also, the size lets me use it for other scenarios like gaming or editing videos. The next category is color. This tablet has 140% sRGB and is a QLED display, which sounds great. And it is. I love this display. And for most of the part, it's accurate enough. I would say that the colors will look 90 to 95% the same when I check it on my phone's screen. And also when I print art like this New Year card I make every year. But as a tip, I always double check my colors on a different screen before I post it on social media or print it. I find it good practice to do so. Okay, so the last part of importance for me when considering a tablet is the pen and the overall experience of drawing on the tablet. Now, the pen is battery free and comes standard with a plastic nib and 10 extra nibs. And the surface of the screen is an anti-glare etched glass and is also laminated. The etched glass really helps with that paper-like feel, and it also means that you don't need to buy a paper-like screen protector. I would like to mention that I also purchased felt nibs for my pen, and I actually prefer it than the plastic nibs, but that's just me. The plastic nibs are also fine, although I feel that the plastic nibs are a little slippier on this screen. I'm not sure if that's because it doesn't have a screen protector, and maybe the etch glass is not the same quality as other brands, but the felt nibs did give more drag or grip, and so I felt more in control when I used the felt nibs. As I mentioned before, the size of the screen helps a lot when making gestural movements with the pen, and less strain on my wrist means that I can draw for longer. As a side note, on my review of the Canvas 13, there's a disconnection problem that I experienced, which actually can disturb my drawing experience. And it was a common reported problem, but with the Canvas 22 Plus, I have never experienced any connection issues, and that significantly made my drawing sessions more enjoyable. So just to conclude, after 7 months of using the Canvas 22 Plus, I would highly recommend it to anyone looking to upgrade to a larger monitor. The only cons I can think of is the lack of express keys, but Huion has the key dial 100 for around $50. You can buy that, or in my case, I bought a Fullerton macro key keyboard, which is around the same price and has more keys and more customizable. So you can consider buying either of those two. Maybe I will talk in a later video about the Fullerton macro keyboard. I don't see so much of it on YouTube, so maybe it's a good idea. The last true reason you should consider this tablet is the price. With the quality you get and half the price of a Wacom tablet of the same size, I don't think you'll be making the wrong decision going for this tablet. So that's my experience with the Kamvas 22 Plus. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, share, and subscribe to give me that HBO. See you next time, and happy drawing!